Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Okay, so today's video is about how do I survive my no-buy. I have been in a no-buy since late December. I joined a no-buy challenge with some local fraghead here. If we lose, then we have to put $10 into the pot, and whoever that wins will have the pot money. And if there are more than one winners, then the winner can split the prize. The whole purpose of having a no-buy is to challenge myself to be better. By doing a no-buy, it kind of helped me refocuses my attention to something else, you know? It's been really hard, and I have to be honest. The first few weeks was the toughest. I looked at a lot of Facebook sales posts or sites like Fragrance Buy, Fragrance Net, and whenever I see a perfume that's on sale, it tempts me. And the first thing that popped in my head is like, okay, if I have to put $10 in the pot, is this still going to be cheaper than buying a retail? And for some deals, it is. So I started my perfume journey because I was going through some sort of depression. But now that I think I've moved on from that phase of my life, I think I'm getting stronger and I'm improving myself. I don't see the need of going through retail therapy, but I still have that lingering addiction. So how do I survive my no-buy? So first of all, whenever I see a deal, I looked at like what are the notes of that particular perfume that I'm interested in, and then I would imagine what that scent's going to be like. And then I would go find the perfume that's most similar to that scent profile and smell that. And if I don't have that scent profile, then I would ask myself, is it because I don't like that scent profile? And if it is a perfume that I already have, then I would ask myself, do I want more of this particular perfume? If it is a yes, then I would put it on my wish list. That's how I'm able to delay the instant gratification from purchasing immediately whenever I see something that's a good deal or when I see something that interests me. The next one, how I survive my no-buy, is I found a new goal. Completing a task gives you a dopamine rush as well. So what I do is I bought a daily planner, and every day I would write what I want to accomplish in that day. And every time I accomplish even the smallest things, like clean your living room, and I would cross it off. And every time I cross it off, it gives me this positive feels. And now I'm training my brain to rely on dopamine rush from completing a task instead of from purchasing a perfume. And I also stopped looking at Facebook posts or Mercari sales. This doesn't come in on the early on phase, but over time I trained myself not to look at Facebook posts or Mercari sales or website. At the same time, I am getting better and better at completing tasks at my home. Because that I'm kind of substituting my retail therapy instant gratification need with completing tasks. I also join a no-buy group. Every time I have something that I'm interested in, I would ask them, hey, I'm thinking of buying this, but I've never smelled it before. It would be a blind buy. And so far they have been very supportive. It's been almost 2 months now because I started earlier December. So it's been getting easier for me. But there are times where I'm bored, or there are times where I needed that dopamine rush that I still get tempted, to be honest. So it's not a clear cut. It's just that the frequency of my desire, it's getting longer and the desire is getting lower. But when I have that craving for something new, I would go visit my perfume cabinet again, and I would use a sniffing therapy instead. And some perfume really do give you dopamine rush, like vanilla. Sandalwood's calming for me. So whenever I want to shop or I feel like the desire to have more dopamine in my body, I would go and smell a vanilla perfume, and that would instantly makes me happy. So that's it, guys. Like I said, how I survive my no-buy, I utilize what I have. I stare and sniff the stash that I own. I subsidize the dopamine dependency from retail therapy to completing tasks, which is very powerful. And actually I heard it from Jordan Peterson, and I absolutely agree with it. And I also stopped looking at temptations. It's harder in the beginning, but as times progresses, it's getting easier and easier. And I joined No Buy support group. So to me, it's not about the money. You could always save the money. You could always use the money for something else. Inflation's going up. Lesson learned here is that I am still going to buy more perfume when I'm done with my no buy, but now I'm separating my addiction dependency on those dopamine rush, and I'm decoupling it from the retail therapy. So now I no longer have dependency of feel good dopamine from shopping or looking for perfume, and I'm replacing with something healthier, but I still appreciate scents, and I still plan to explore more perfumes, and I still plan to buy what I love. So that's it. Decoupling it, it's healthy for you. It is healthy for me. So if you want to join my no buy, go ahead. I might be extending my no buy. I might stop for like a week or two and then buy what I want in my wish list, and then I'll go buy in a no buy again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.